Just because I'm not happy doesn't mean he doesn't love me. Oh, you're gonna love me 'cause I'm sane.
How's it going, gang? It's MPCavalier and your DoitIndy crew. We're all dressed up with someplace to go tonight. We are on the iconic stage of RadioRadio in Fountain Square, famed in song and story. You know, the Treaty of Versailles was signed on this stage. Did you know that?
Oh,
True fact, yeah. We're hanging out with our new friends, Girl in a Coma from San Antonio. Jen, Nina, and Fonnie played an awesome set here tonight. As a matter of fact, this stage is the only thing left of RadioRadio. After their set, you guys completely killed it tonight. It was a great set. No bullshit. I'm a great fan. Thank you so much. It's the first time I saw you tonight, and it was awesome.
Thank you.
Girl in a Coma's most recent album is called Exits and All the Rest. Came out in 2011, and so you guys are not on the standard album tour cycle right now. So I wanted to ask you, going out on tour now, like you are, is it a little bit more liberating to not be tied to the new material, which is still, you've been, working on it for a couple of months, and you got the album out, and now you're going to go out and play those songs? Is it a little bit more liberating to just go out and play everything from across the catalog that you can?
Yeah, it's been a fun tour. We play whatever we think people want to hear from each album, and it's been a lot of fun. It's just us bonding.
We also get to try out new material too, like even big.
Yeah, you guys played a new song tonight called Here's Now.
Here's Now.
Right? And you played it towards the end of the set. So is that kind of a taste of what we might hear from the next Girl in a Coma
album? And actually, the
album?
song right after that's called Invisible. So those are both new ones that we've been playing.
Oh, they were both awesome. Again, Exits and All the Rest is the most recent album, but you check them all out. They're all killer. They have a covers album out called Adventures in Coverland. Get all the info at girlinacoma.com. You guys are on Facebook and Twitter.
Right.
Link, like, and follow. And you guys are towards the tail end of this tour.
Yep.
But just, I think yesterday, you announced a couple of dates.
Yes.
In New York, my hometown. Where are you going to be in New York?
We'll be in Brooklyn at the Knitting Factory.
That's where I'm from, man.
All right.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Actually, I was living in New York when the Knitting Factory wasn't in Brooklyn.
Oh, right on.
Yeah.
It used to be.
showing my age.
We played it. It was in Lincoln.
The last night that it was going to shut down,
Yeah.
right?
Right.
We played out
we
there.
played, and we also got signed too that night.
That's right.
So
by
that gave
by
us
Joan.
a little luck,
Right.
maybe.
They're being honest. They were signed by Joan Jett's Blackheart Records that night. So, and that's the relationship that continues today. You're still
Correct.
with them. That's and you guys are going to be playing a festival with Joan in
Corpus
Christi,
Right.
Texas. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, good. Check out all of the Girl in a Coma stuff. It's all killer. I don't really even have a favorite album of yours. They're all just so good.
Thank you.
Thank you for doing what you do. You guys ready to do 3 questions?
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's do 3 questions with Girl in a Coma. Jen, there was a song or an album that you heard when you were younger, and that was the song or album that flipped that switch in your head and you said, this is what I want to do, I want to be a musician. What was that song or album?
Well, I mean, it's kind of ironic because, yes, we are signed to Joan Jett, but when I was younger, I'm talking about 5 years old, 1985, I called it my Piggy album because it was actually a little rhino, now looking at the 7-inch, and it was I Love Rock and Roll, and I would tell my mom to put it on so I can, dance around.
Right.
And then later on, I put the video and the music together, and she just looked really cool. So that's probably some of the first, besides Elvis playing constantly in my house. So.
Nina, if there was an artist, living or dead, that you could jam with, who would that artist be?
Well, I guess Jeff Buckley.
Jeff Buckley. Nice. Oh, we're big fans of
I'd
Jeff
like to
Buckley.
do more than just jam with him.
Okay, Fonnie.
Okay.
I'll start it for 10. What's the one album you could not live without?
Actually, I was thinking about that yesterday, and that would probably be...
I withdraw the question.
No, because I just read a book about Courtney Love, and I realized that Holes Live Through This is an album I never get sick of, and that I would always want in my collection.
So Live Through This by
Live
Hole.
Through
That
This
was
by
that was the big breakout album for them. Nice.
That's the one.
Good stuff. Oh, these guys are not only a great band, but they have great taste. This is Girl in a Coma. This is Jen, Nina, and Fonnie. Go see them in New York. They're going to be coming your way. And if you're within the sound of my voice and you live in New York, get up off your culo and go see this band. Now, culo means couch, right? Get up off your couch. No, well, kind of, sort of.
Well,
yeah.
sort of, yeah.
But seriously, get up off your ass and go see Girl in a Coma. They're a fantastic band. They will rattle you, man. Let's go check them out. Thank you very much for letting us come in here and do our silly thing, and thank you for coming to Indianapolis.
We'll be back.
Pretty much every year. I'm counting on it. This is Girl in a Coma. Hey, don't forget to check out DoitIndy.com for all the blogs and the top 5 breakdown of the best events every week. We post it on Tuesdays at DoitIndy.com. We're on Facebook and Twitter. And follow me at MPCavalier, hashtag SIMLIL. That's support independent music live and local. And hey, get out and do it indie. Nick 6. Thanks, guys. Thank you so
Thank you.
much. I'm like totally starstruck right now. No idea.
Thank you.